What's up, everybody? Welcome to Game Time. It's Broadway. Hopefully, you guys are having a wonderful day. It is Sunday, not 10:24 on the East Coast. And I was gonna play fast, but my sister not up yet, so but we gonna play fast today. We gonna play fast. We played a little bit last night. Um, I was pleased. A lot of the changes are pretty decent, so we're gonna see what happens. But anyhow, let's see. If you're new to the stream, welcome. I appreciate you being here. If you're new to the stream, welcome back. You're in the game playing with Broadway. So I have another song. Yes, this is The Sims, of course, one of my favorite games there is, just because I don't know. But this is one of the games that I have played since ever. Like The Sims came out in like what 2000 or something, and I have been a fan of it the entire time. Give me just a second here. I'm trying to see what is going on with my game and why. There we go. All right. There we go. I think that's better. I think it's not cut off now. All right. I'm trying to set my shit up. All right. So my titles aren't working as great as I want them to, but we're gonna hold what we got. I'm not gonna tinker with this whole time. We're just gonna let it be what it's gonna be, and we're gonna keep it moving. So I've made some changes to the stream to see if it can help us not drop as many frames as we were dropping last night. The stream looks like it might hold, like she trying to do what she got to do. But of course, Windows popped up this morning like, hey, we want to update your computer. So I honestly think that's what was wrong with the stream last night. Fucking Windows. All right, so yeah, we got Alvin. Alvin just graduated from college. He is the latest rose we are going to manipulate because we want him to marry the chick from the other dynasty, right? Matter of fact, and to call the family. Mm-mm. Oh no, he's not a part of the group. That's why he's not an insider. Damn, he was supposed to. He's not a member. Okay, so that's why he couldn't call everybody over. No worries. What we're gonna do then is, I don't have my headphones, so I'm not monitoring. I don't know what's going on. You better not have a meltdown. I know that. Exchange pirate yarns. Talk to Lenani. Cheerful introduction. You done been in college for what? A week is a year, so for 5 weeks and your ass ain't you don't even know your classmates. That's wild. But my kids are like that. They're like, Mama, I don't know her name. I was nosy, I think. I walk up to people and say, what's your name? If I ask outright, what's your name? I just be like, and you are? Oh shit. Sula Sula. Yeah, that's been your roommate for 4 years. Uh-oh. Hold up. We gotta go back to our room and get our stuff. Cause what we don't want to happen is he lose everything that he had from college. So let's, cause he's going to get a place. I took him out of the house with an investment of $20,000, and then he had another 20,000 as pocket money. Where is the college room? It was one of these two buildings. Oh, he can't. He has to. Uh-oh. Let's try to get back to the dorm room before it kicks him out, since his family didn't show up. Okay. So we're gonna go back to the room, pack all his stuff up. So when it says it's move out time, he's ready to go and there are no issues, right? So let's go make that happen. All right. So we got little buddy coming back to the room. Let's go. Matter of fact, there's so much in this little place that's his. So this plant is his because we want to decorate a little bit. So we're gonna take this. This is his too. Okay. What else? This game is his. This fridge out here is his. Check the rooms because they constantly take stuff. Like his laptop was in one of these rooms. Uh, that's not his. That's not his. That's not his homework. Hey, that's his dead friend. We could take the dead friend. Should we take the dead friend? I mean, he was his friend. Let's take the dead friend. Alright, taking random ghosts home. The bar is his. The keyboard is his. Alvin came and livened up the place, didn't he? Okay. All right, so let's grab the little fairy gnome. Let's grab and that's his. What else is his? Matter of fact, let's put the walls up so we can see. I think we did 2 semesters or something before we actually started decorating the roommate side when we realized nobody else was moving in. It's like, oh, this is all my space. So posters, paintings from his dad. His dad's a master artist. So I had him paint him like four, seven, $8,000 paintings. So he has those for backup if he needs money while he's still young and potentially couldn't get a job. So we got our computer, our paintings. I'm just gonna clean it all up. The girlfriend, take her pick and her pick. All right. What else is this? Painting, mirror, more pictures of himself and his girlfriend. All right. Let's grab this and this and this and this and this. And the frog. All right, are we good? I think we good. All right, let's see. Decorative egg. Hey, what's up, Miss? How are you today? Welcome to the stream, love girl. I've been praying for you. All this stuff on the news. Every time they say TSA, I'm like, oh Jesus, please let Miss and them be all right. You know what? This ain't mine, but it's mine now. That was something the roommate put up. But yeah, we're gonna leave this room as bare bones. But I have been thinking about you. I'm like, oh, and then look, and then I had to look up where you were because my daughter went to Paris this week and she was flying through a couple of different cities. And I was like, I wonder if Miss can lay eyes on my baby, give her a snack out the lunchbox, put an apple in her hand, something. Oh gosh. But yeah, hopefully you are well. How are you? What's been real? Yeah, I'm okay. We got our back pay, but I'm not sure if future pay yet. Oh Jesus, girl. Mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Honey, I'm trying real hard. I know somebody was told me last night, he was like, oh, politics is like one of those topics now that is getting a lot of traction. You could do politics. And I'm like, look, I get so mad about this boy. I get so upset. I can't. They'll see me raging. Mm-mm, mm-mm. So I'm worried about y'all back pay too and future pay because this dude, this man, mm, mm-mm-mm. But I'm gonna continue to pray for all y'all because that this motherfucker. Who the hell work for free? I'm just gonna say it. Who the hell want to work for free? Like if that, mm-mm. Look, I am going to be happy and I am not going to complain. I've been working at the prison, y'all, as a counselor, and I am now leaving. Like Friday was my last day because it was just a lot. But to think, just to put myself in all the TSA agent shoes, to think of going to that place and working for fucking free until they decide when they're gonna give me a check. Y'all some soldiers. Y'all are some soldiers, and I pray blessings upon each of you because that's a hard road to hoe. That's something hard to get with. I remember having a little get together before prom. Okay, let's go. A get together before prom. Wanna go? How you ask me if I want to go and then come to my house? Oh, look at Princess Jasmine. Well, this is Jasmine, the hooker Jasmine. Yeah, because they have Jazz Agrabah. That's Princess Jasmine's alter ego. Yeah. Eliza is Elsa's alter ego. Douglas, who are you? And are we friends? Like, do I know you? But I hope they let him go to prom because he graduated early. And he's my first sim that graduated early and went right on to college. What did he just get? Hey, we got another prestige level for the Rose Dynasty. Oh, I didn't know that was still coming up. I got to change that announcement. Oh, bro. So Dynasty points, guys. If you remember, Dynasty points are the new thing that you can do with the royalty pack. Um, and you can create a dynasty to improve the lives of your Sims and just kind of make them stand out a little bit more. We're going to the Dynasty Head's house, my house, after this, after he graduates. I want, like I said, I want him to go to prom and then I'm gonna move him back in with his mom and dad for a little while until he can get his bearings. Boy, you ain't going to sleep. You better drink a potion of plentiful needs. Matter of fact, do we have one? Who are you? You're new. Who are you? Like, serious? Oh, I bet he's his roommate's. Yeah, partner. That dude has had more partners, see my air quotation marks, than the man in the moon. And he is carrying, like he okay, he's carrying that hair. Me and him in that hair, look, he would not wear that in my game, but they have placed him and he is placed, honey. I see you, but okay. All right, let's go try to get our little pirate yarn day. Can he nap? You can't nap? Well, go on back to your room and go to sleep. Buck down. What time is prom? Oh, scandals. Bring me my brown pants. What did he do? He just made a mess of himself. Oh my goodness, that is what happened to Alvin. The bring me my brown pants. Scandalous. That's crazy. You got brown in your in your pants. So you want some brown pants? That's wild. All right, what time is prom? That's what we were actually supposed to be looking at. Let's check the calendar. Holiday, talk like a pirate day, prom, 7 p.m. So we can get a couple hours of sleep. And then we're gonna see if it'll let us go to prom. Because he really should get an opportunity. Alvin did everything right. And then he can eat at prom. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. No. I really, really, really hate that I didn't send him to prom while he was still in high school. But the thing was, I knew he was doing well, but I thought he had another week of school. And he didn't. They was just like, hey, you graduated early. Like, what? No, I don't want to go to the magic room right now, Anna. That is his sister calling to duel him. And he needs to go back to the magic room. We're just not gonna go right now. Congratulations. Pack up, moving out. He's graduated from the university. Now it's time to move out. Alvin should spend some time packing up anything that's his before moving to a new place. All right, get up, Alvin, because he's got his degree. Let's go back to the calendar. Still no go-to event. Okay, and I think we got everything that's ours. Hold. Let's check once. Let's check the bookshelf once, just in case something got left, and we'll figure out where he's gonna go. Should we give him a 50K bonus just because he graduated? He's gonna need like a house, right? So let's give him some money. I hate to do it, but I don't. Because he needs some money. And Teton Sports houses are not cheap. I mean, they're still supporting Teton Ford in the Sims Gallery. So those are the houses we choose. Mother load. Should we give him one or two? Most of our houses are over 50. They're usually like 100. We'll do it twice so he can at least get a decent home. All right, so he's got $100,000, 20 in it, 20,000 in investments. So he's at least got about 120, 130,000. All right, so let's let him. But I said he was going to go home at first and he can leech off his parents. I think I had them give every child 20,000 in investments. His dad's giving them about 20,000 in paintings. Hmm. And let's go find this diploma. Oh, he's got a graduation portrait. That is so neat. He's got a graduation portrait now. Yeah, he got his friend in his inventory. And he's got a Magna University of Rochester diploma. He's graduated with honors in language and literature. Nice. All right. It is 7:03. We got to talk like a pirate day. We don't need all this extra time. We're finished. We're moving out of university, however. We don't need that time. Some of y'all done lost your minds all the time. Let's take this one. All right. And if you're new to the stream, welcome. I appreciate you being here. If you're old to the stream, welcome back. You're in a game from of Broadway, and we are playing The Sims 4. That's wow. I thought it was 10:44 before. All right. So we are moving with Rose. He has $109,000 in funds. Where do we go from here? Oh, we want to go home simply because we want to hold on. This is strange. I don't know why it disconnected again. It was disconnecting off and on last night. My apologies, guys, but welcome back. Is it Newcrest? I want to say we always live in Newcrest. Let's see, right here, Rose. Yes. Let's move back in with mom. Hold on. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Hoppo, who these babies? What? Jefferson and Dominique. Oh my damn. We done had some more children. I'm about to get pissed. Why the why? Why are we touching Donnie? Why is Donnie Rose touching her? Damn it, Donnie. We got two more kids to raise. Y'all, we gonna raise them. Look, we about to birthday cake the hell out them children. We are not raising more roses. Do you know how many roses I have in this game? Do you know every person can literally be a descendant of mine? I mean, but that could be great. We can explore. So this particular game, y'all, I guess he is gonna have to move somewhere else. But this particular game, is one of my old save files that I found on a junk drive that gave me back some of my people because again we've lost our newest save since my desktop decided that it wanted to fry. All right, where are we going? Alvin, I don't have anybody in this city, I guess. The Beckmans. Oh yeah, that's Trey Little and Miss Beckman. They had a baby, so they live here. Where can we go? So this is the tattoo parlor place. This is the fairies world. This is the royalty world. I guess I could move him over here, but he's not the heir. John is the heir. Hmm. I've been looking for love in all of the wrong places. He could go to Toomerang. They looking for love in Toomerang. Yeah, let's go to Toomerang. What's that? Mm-mm. I don't even know these people. Like dead ass have not played these games. Oh, this is for rent. That's the for rent expansion pack. Let's try this one. Yeah, this is the little love place, which he really don't need to mess up the relationship that he has because he is dating the heir of another dynasty. Yeah, go to the apartment. He could do an apartment with her. Do I? Is this what we want? This is what we're gonna do. It's not doesn't matter what we want. We're gonna do it. No, it does. It does. Like it doesn't matter what you say. Yeah, it does. It matters. Not in Cooperdale. San Sequoia. What was San Sequoia? I don't remember which expansion pack this was. Mm. Oh, tiny home. Mm. Let's find an estate, a 40 by 20 estate that we can put here. Let's do, let's see. Let's check what we've got for 40 by 20s. Let's do lots. Size 40 by 20. Hey, what's up? So, what it do, boo? How are you? How have you been? You guys, I appreciate any of y'all coming through lurking love, is still love. I appreciate all my dedication. Life is good, God is good. Ain't he though? All the time. Listen. Ooh, I got a testimony. Hey. Well, I appreciate you pulling up, coming through. This is bad, real bad. Michael Jackson. And I was mad, real mad.